Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's a daily crumb to help you along your... Wait. Hey. Itchy nose. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you. This morning for me, I was up so early, like 3. Right, and I tried to stay in bed and tossed and turned. Maybe dozed back off a little bit because I actually got out of bed at 5. Because I just couldn't anymore. Pain, Bosty, pain! And the flow time too. Ew. I'm grateful. It's a beautiful time. I'm in ceremony right now. Right, yeah, sacred. It's a sacred time. Right, time to retreat, time to go in and release. It's a releasing time. And boy, have I been releasing. Okay. It flows and it flows. Yes, it's okay. And I grow. And I grow. Anyways. My mic music on always cheers me up. This time to see that presidential stain on your baby blue gown. Cause this was presidential stain. Mike Curry and Irrespole always puts a smile on my face when I have a little of the music in my day. Every day, even if it's playing on the radio, it pops in my head. At least one of there. At least one tune. Usually it's more than one, though. Anyway, works for me. What works for you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB. When you should be able to quiet, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also, Christianna Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. I'll grow sit with you. Can't forget that part. Oh, dang! Float time. Oh yes. Hot, cold, body can't figure out. Alrighties. Okay, let's regulate. Try. Let's do this. Coming back to center. Here we go. Here we grow. Okay, one for today. One for today. I've already yapped on enough. Here we go. Inspiration we got here. Find the love you seek by first finding the love within yourself. Learn to rest in that place within you that is your true home. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. Reach out to a friend for advice. Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say. That's a 29. That's 11. And I noticed yesterday, remember, and I noticed it after. I said, is it going to be a 4 or a 7? And I said, oh, look, see, there's a 7 in it, but there was a 4 in it too. It was both. It was 4 and 7. Anyway, that was it for yesterday's Daily CRUMB there. The way those numbers came out, it was a 29. That's an 11. So reach out to a trusted friend for advice. A trusted friend, one that's shown and been there. Tried and true, right? It's not just they say it. Say they'll show up when they need you. They do. But also, they show up when you need them too. Okay? Alright, we're getting clear on that. So what is that? If we're having a hard time bringing ourselves up. We're dogging on ourselves today. I don't even know. I just feeling like this. And oh, what's even so good about me? Anyways, right? Talk to a friend. And it's beautiful how we can lift each other up. Those ones that'll just listen. They're not trying to solve your problems for you or anything like that. So it's not like advice like that. You know, what should I do, right? Your answers are inside of you. But we can talk and brainstorm and stuff like that, you know. Here's how I'm looking at it. You know, can you offer me a different perspective? I don't know. What is that? What is that? I'll say to you. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Right? But we need to find that love within ourselves. And for ourselves, not as above or below, right? Love God, love others, right? Whatever that is for you. Hopefully it's all loving too. Okay. Oh, alrighty. So we need to open up to that love ourselves. And I love it, you know. Hey, our human love is limited. We're all limited as human beings. You know, that divine, that's unlimited. Why not let that pour through us and share from that love? Being filled up with that love, not just our own, but we have that love to share as well. I don't know, right? And then we're a reflection, love like the divine loves, right? Oh, I don't know. What's that for you? Hey, practice progressively perfects. If we set that intention, that's what we want to do. We get something to live up to. Oh, no. What's that old saying? You beautiful beings. Okay. Oh, you know what? They're right here. I'm going to take those two because they were like right there. Went sideways on the top a little bit. So that's what we're doing today. We got the coq palais, fertility. Okay, so, you know, if a baby's not what you want, take precautions. This is about the creativity. Okay, then we all have that. Yeah, right? And those boundaries can creatively put down those boundaries and keep those boundaries, you know. Hey, you crossed my boundary. Back up. Now, buddy. You know? Oh, no. Won't work for you. What is that? I'm having a look at that, taking a look inside and see if we've kept ourselves in there. We creatively actually confined ourselves. I don't know. What is that? I don't know. What's that for you? Right, but we're returning home to who we are, right? And, oh, see? What's that? That's a 5. Didn't I see another 8 there? 1, 7 equals an 8. Oh, that's a 2 and an 8. That's a 10. Oh, hello. 3, 5 equals 8. They're both in my hand right there. All right, that leadership, we're really turning home to that love and letting love guide us instead of letting fear drive us, right? And we're not letting the child drive the bus either. They don't got their license. So who's driving the bus? Oh, great. That just went over there. Flicked right out of my hair. Alrighty, here we go. Respect. If we're not respecting ourselves and showing that love to ourselves because we teach people how to treat us by what we will and won't accept. And by the way, we treat ourselves, right? I keep putting myself on the back burner. Well, what am I teaching people? Well, just put me on the back burner. I'm okay. Take care of everything else. I'm okay. Leave me to the last, right? I don't know. What does that all say to you? But when we respect that space and we're showing that, that's what I tell my kids too. When you're showing that respect for yourself, not everybody's going to respect you, but more chances are. People aren't going to mess with you, you know? It's like, don't mess with me. I love myself. Instead of that, hey, come over here and take advantage of me. It's like, you know, I've heard so many say that. I think I got a beacon on my head. Losers over here. What is that? So then maybe we need to change that. Let's look at ourselves, right? And respect ourselves enough. Have we not been showing ourselves enough respect? Have we figured, oh, we deserve this? You know, we're not worth any more than that? I don't know. What is that? Spirit is with you and wants you to know that you're loved and held in that divine light. I don't know. What is that for you? We have that choice too. We can open up to it. We can shut off to it, whatever that is. And how do we feel when we're disconnected from that spirit? We need to reconnect with their spirit, respect that little body on the insides and the outsides. Oh no. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Alrighty, love. Spirit is with us strong now, so tap in. Spirit's always got our back, because why? That's all we give that. Let's turn around and let that pour through. Get filled up. And then we have more to share, too. And without being drained. Right? Because we're not trying to push from our own energy. We're letting life work through us. I don't know. What's that for you? Beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you choose to stay. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.